Howdy ho, folks. It's Smoking Pipeliner, also known as the most trusted and reliable source for tobacco reviews anywhere else in the world. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch yet another review. So let's just get right on with it. Let's stop wasting your time. Let's keep wasting time. Let's stop wasting your time and get on with the review. Today I'm smoking a tobacco that has been discontinued, unfortunately, but if you're lucky and you can do a little searching, you might find some out on the market somewhere, or maybe find someone that's selling some of theirs, and that is Middleton's Sugar Barrel pipe tobacco. It says lightly aromatic. Would I call this an aromatic? Maybe, maybe not. I think it's a crossover blend, quite honestly. And got it in the jar. If you could see, there it is. It has it's really hard to see off the camera, but it's a kind of a ribbon, shaggy, oddball cut. Pretty unique. I don't think there's another tobacco out there that's cut like this. And there certainly is not another tobacco out there that smells like this. It smells like a... Oh, I love the smell of Sugar Barrel. It is so unique. It's like this molasses, sugary, just, it's wonderful. This is one of my favorite all-time OTCs, and it's gone! What were they thinking? Why did they discontinue this one? You know what? Get on the phone. Contact your local representatives, congressmen. Persuade them to call Middleton's up and say, you got to put this back on the market. We demand it. We demand you to put this back on the market. This is a travesty that they discontinued Sugar Barrel. I'm sorry, it really is. I was heartbroken when I heard that this happened. It is so good. I wouldn't call this an aromatic. I would call it a crossover because it's got aromatic qualities, but it's not a goopy mess. You don't have to dry it out. It's not really going to ghost your pipe unless you just smoke it in one pipe all the time. Then it might make its way in there permanently. Smokes great in a mirror. I've never tried it in a cob. I actually have a briar with a mirror line bowl in it that I used to smoke Sugar Barrel in all the time. So it does really well in mirrors. Doesn't burn hot. The retrohale is so unique. It's got like this the sugary molasses, brown sugar, just hints of it. It's not like over the top. I think this is a real winner. And I think because of the name of this tobacco, apparently, I mean, people must not have been buying it as much anymore if they discontinued it, or maybe the tobaccos that are in this or the flavoring they can't get anymore, or something along those lines. I don't know what the reasoning is. No, they never gave a reason. I'm guessing the sales. But I would bet that this tobacco scared away a lot of new pipe smokers out there. They thought, wow, Sugar Barrel, oh, this is going to be some over-the-top sugary, wonderful, candied treat. And then they smoke it and they're like, oh, because it's not, it's more of, to me, an aromatic for an experienced pipe smoker. Someone that really kind of gets it, someone that's been around for a while smoking will get this blend. Where if you're like a newer smoker, smoking, some of the really goopy aromatics, you're probably not going to like Sugar Barrel. And so maybe that's why it scared a lot of people away over the years. I don't know. They're crazy. I can't believe they discontinued this one. If I was an old codger, and this was my only blend that I ever smoked, I wouldn't know what to do because there is not another blend out there like this. Now, they did make a sugar barrel match. I think you can get it on Pipes and Cigars, and it's under the Hearth and Home banter, where they recreated a bunch of the old classic blends. I've tried it. It looks close to the same, and it's somewhere in the same neighborhood, but it's nowhere as good as Sugar Barrel, and it's missing something. It's just missing something. It doesn't have that same sugar barrel-y taste that makes Sugar Barrel very unique. The match isn't bad, but it's a fail. It's a failure. Wish they could just buy the recipe from Middleton. I don't why can't that happen? Why do they have to recreate? How about just throwing some money and buying it so it can be reproduced? Or maybe this is like one of those tobaccos that can only taste that way coming from the Middleton factory. Which, not a whole lot of tobacco coming out of there these days. They just continued a bunch of tobacco right around the same time as Sugar Barrel. All the Kentucky clubs, all those as well. Walnut, gone. I'll have to review all those too. They're good. All of them, good. So, if you're late to the game and didn't never get to try Sugar Barrel, good luck finding it. If you did get a chance to smoke Sugar Barrel, you might know what I'm talking about, and you may still hate it. I don't know. Me, this was like one of those aromatics or aromatic crossovers that I always enjoyed, and it just always produced exactly what I wanted it to do. So that's my review on Sugar Barrel. I'm sorry I can't recommend any tobacco that tastes anything like it because it was one of a kind. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
I love it.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.